Hi, fifth graders. Today we are converting measurement in weight. I'll take my sweatband off, even though it's not a sweatband, it's really just a headband. I got it from Miss Fleisch's birthday party. She had a yoga birthday party a while ago, and did you know at a yoga birthday party, you're not allowed to talk during yoga? They told me that a couple of times. We are working with converting measurements, and we are working on weight. I am so proud of how well all of you did yesterday in the full class thing. That made my heart so happy. And we are going to continue to keep going like we're going. So, woohoo! So today, you're going to need your handy dandy customary measurement flip book. You might want to pull it out of here. I went too far back, didn't I? You might want to pull it out of your notebook if you want to. Pull it out of your notebook if you want to. Or you can keep it in there and flip back and forth, up to you. But we are flipping to the weight. We already did length and capacity, and now we are on to weight. So what you're going to do is flip in your notebook. Take a look. We worked on capacity on this one, and I think you used this page, so turn. And we are going to start right here on the back, okay? So if this was your book open, we're going to start on this page right here. So I've got one stuck up there. We've got our handy dandy notebook, and we're going to talk through. First, we start with an ounce, one teeny tiny ounce. So they say that 3 French fries, if you put 3 French fries in your hand, that's an ounce. Now there's 2 types of ounces. A fluid ounce, like my nail polish, that has the liquid inside of it that measures capacity, and the weight, how heavy it is. Okay, and so they say 3 French fries is about 1 ounce, okay, and 16 ounces make up 1 pound, and I don't have 1 pound, I got 5 pound weight because I was being silly and thought, oh, I need to have heavier weights. I wish I had the 1 pound weight. So then we have ounces that build up into pounds, and pounds that build up into tons, and tons are what they measure cars with. They measure elephants and all those big animals. They're measured in tons. So excuse me for my makeshift. So see the semi right there? Oh boy. Oh, come on. That semi, when they are packing that semi up, they have to think, okay, how many tons can these tires hold? Because every time those cars get put on there, it's about a ton or 2 tons getting put onto that. So when you say, well, how is this going to be something that I have to pay attention to in life? Well, if you're ever going to move when you get older, if you ever go to the deli spot at the grocery store and say, I'd like 1 pound of ham. I actually did that on Friday during our snow day. I went to the grocery store and got ham. I also get my bacon when I go up to the meat counter. I'd say, I'd like 1 pound of bacon, right? So that's the weight. You see them, they put it on the scales. Anytime you're in the produce section, they've got those big hanging baskets that you weigh your food for how much you pay for it. So this stuff is stuff you actually use in life, right? Especially when you go to the gym, which I have not gone to the gym in a while. And now after playing with those weights for this video and like the 3 times I recorded it before I made a mistake, I'm going to be pretty sore. Oh, just kidding, but kind of. All right, so we are working on weights. We've got all of our stuff pulled out. We're working on converting. Okay, I'm going to move you guys. We're zooming in. Here comes the cart. I'm going to turn real quick. Look at, I'm adding a rainbow up in my curtains so people outside can see it. Oh boy, okay. So we're scooched over right here. We've got our paper. We're looking at this. You need your customary unit. Oh gosh, wow, that's zoomed in. We need the weight one. Flip open to the weights. Okay, here we go. Get your set up on the piece of paper. All right, number 1. We have 6 pounds. Now, pounds can be written like that, or it's also written as LBS. Don't know why, but it is. Okay? Now, we draw our line. That could be a fun thing. If you find out why they write it as LBS, you can come and tell me. All right. Then we have our handy dandy flip book. We are going from pounds to ounces. My ounces go on top, my pounds go on the bottom. I've got my flip book right here, so I'm looking. It says 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. So my 1 goes next to my pounds, my 16 goes next to my ounces, my 1 comes underneath, my pounds cancel out, and uh-oh, where's my calculator? Okay. We are going to multiply straight across. So 6 times 16 is equal to 96 ounces. 1 times 1 is 1. So down here on my sheet of paper, I'm writing 96 ounces. All right, you're sitting there, you're probably like, yeah, we know how to do this. This isn't our first time. I know. You guys are amazing. Number 2, we are going 8 tons, and we are converting it to, well, pounds. So my tons go on the bottom, my pounds go on the top. I pull this up, handy dandy. 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds, okay? So my 1 goes next to my tons, my 2,000 goes next to my pounds. This goes over 1, my tons cancel out. 8 times 2,000, you could do 8 times 2 and then add the zeros, or you could type it in. 8 times 2,000, not 200, 2,000, don't do a user error. 16,000 pounds over 1, which means 16,000 pounds. All right, number 3, 12 pounds getting converted to ounces. Pounds go down here. Okay, pull out my handy dandy notebook. Pounds to ounces. 1 pound equals 16 ounces. 1 goes next to pound. 16 goes next to ounces. We'll put that over 1. All right, my pounds cancel out, and I multiply straight across. Hello, handy dandy calculator. 12 times 16 is equal to 192 over 1 ounces. Alrighty, we are cooking. Now we're gonna go number 4, 64 ounces to pounds. We're going from small to big. Here we were going from big to small, big to small, big to small. Now we're going from small to big. 64 ounces, so my ounces go on the bottom, and I'm converting it to pounds. P-O-U-N-D-S, okay? Pull out my handy dandy notebook. 16 ounces, 16 goes by ounces, 1 pound. Don't get tricked by this right here. Remember, ounces go next to ounces, pounds go next to pounds. That's the main thing we have to pay attention to. This goes over 1. My ounces cancel out. I'm going to multiply straight across. 64 times 1 is 64. 1 times 16 is 16. 64 divided by 16. Hello, calculator. 64 divided by 16 is equal to 4. What's my label? Pounds. So, for an example of that is if you take a baby to the doctor's office, like way back when, they would have an ounce scale, and now they have everything digital, but they would have an ounce scale, and they would weigh the baby, and they'd say, oh, this baby, or, I don't know, yeah, I guess it'd be a baby, or maybe like a puppy, I don't know, because 4 pounds seems really small for a baby, but they'd weigh it, and they'd say, this many ounces, and then you'd have to convert it. So, there's another, how is this happening in real life? Okay, so, since I know that you guys are amazing at this and you know how to do it, I'm asking for you to do 5, 6, 7, and 8 on your own. I know you can do it. Text me your answers, and if you need help, come see me at the Zoom, okay? So, if you text me your work, You don't need to come see me at the Zoom. I'll text you a message back saying all good, or hey, let's look at this number or this number. And then if you're like, uh-oh, Miss Washburn, you really threw me off wearing that sweatband at the beginning. Can I come see you at Zoom anyway? Absolutely. I'll sing to you, and you can come see me anytime. All right? So send me a text of your answers, and I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great day. You are awesome. All right, do numbers 5, 6, 7, and 8 in the weight on the weight worksheet for homework today. All right, thanks guys. Bye.